Yeah. The reason for that is, imagine if a car comes up behind you, they're on there now, but if you imagine how wide van in front of you, if you were about to pass this blue one and then they signal, what could that make you do if you see them signalling? Imagine like you're driving down here with 30 in that car, that van just signals when you're passing this blue car. What's it going to make us do?
You will slow down?
Yeah, that's it. So you didn't there, but you could make people slow down. So if they're way back, like right around the bend, which is like where the bus is just coming out the road there, you would signal and go no. But you mustn't signal about he's going to play now. But you wouldn't signal if the bus is about to pass out there, because then you make them brake. We don't mention the test too much, but that's another common thing people find on is a signal, then to take it off, it's too late. You've already said you're going to go. So normally you indicate go within about 3 seconds at the most. If you haven't gone within 3 seconds of signalling, you shouldn't be signalling. There are exceptions as ever, but for the moment there aren't any. Okay, so we're going to move off whenever it's good. Moving off is not as easy as it looks. It's one of the hardest things you learn. It's one of the first thing you learn, but it's not that easy.
It's quite tricky, yeah.
Yeah, because there's different ways, different methods. Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's go.
Clutch in, first gear, gas, and like that.
So just clutch a little bit higher. That's it. Yeah, that's good, that's smooth. So we'll pull up just after the blue car, the little pale blue car, that'll be good.
This one? No.
Just that one further on the little Peugeot, little silver.
Oh, yeah, okay. The steering's not that good.
That's right. But what is it? I'll plus up between these. If you didn't know pedals for now, you just steer left quite a bit. That's it, but then no pedals. And then loads of turn to the right. That's it. Loads of dancing flowers in that car. So let's go back a little bit. I'm just going to spin us around in the mouth of that road over there. This is something you wouldn't normally do. You can, but you wouldn't normally do this. But just to get us facing the other way. Okay, so if you turn the wheel right all the way, I'm just going to turn around so we go down the hill. You've got to be careful because people come flying down these roads. Just going to roll around, check what's going on behind.
Should I be
That's actually
stopping?
really supposed to get loads to the right.
Oh,
That's
more.
it. That's it. Just all come back out there. And then is anyone behind us or to the side of us?
I can't actually
No,
see
that's good.
now.
That's right. So loads of left. Just going to pull us up just for this bit of grass.
Okay.
That's good then. So what we'll do is we won't do the gear change today, we'll do the downhill moving off instead because that'll be more beneficial than changing gear.
Okay.
So if you want to go handbrake and neutral. Because now that we do the two kinds you haven't done before, you've done the flat before, but I don't think you've done uphill. Well, you haven't done uphill. Have you done downhill moving off?
No.
So how do you think it'll be different moving off downhill?
So here we wouldn't need a lot of power at all.
Yep,
really.
that's it. So it's a totally different method which is actually much easier. Now with the handbrake, if you turn it off, you just go straight away. So before we do this one, we use the foot brake instead. So you can kind of gradually ease off the brake, roll to a gentle start, and then you can get your car moving well. And this will all come back later on when you do like roundabouts. You probably haven't done roundabouts yet.
No.
Things like that, and you said you did left turns there, didn't you? Yeah.
Just left,
So
yeah.
if you do a left turn like here, you come out of the road, you'll be rolling, as we're going to do now. So if you do brake all the way down, it gets you a good feel for the brake as well. Clutch down all the way, over into first. So this is not preparing, but a bit different to people. The handbrake comes off. Now what you do is you look all around. Now this one may be left as well because what is on the left there that we could have to see, or that could bother us?
The road behind us.
So this one you probably would, like that woman, you would check your left plan as well.
Okay.
You don't have to always, but this instance you would. And then all you do is, do we need, so we've done prepare, we did observation, do we need to signal?
No.
No, so we just brake off all the way. And then once you get moving, then your clutch comes up. You don't have to have gas when you're going down the hill because the hill provides the power.
Okay.
But you must get your clutch up fairly soon, so by the time you pass the drain cover, at the latest, your clutch must be up by then.
Fully up.
That's it. If you roll too far with it down, then lift it up, you get a huge stall. Because you've gone too fast for the gear, you have a massive bang and stall. So can we still go? You'd be 1 million
So I'll
around.
just wait for this one and
That's good.
park crossing. And then I think we can go.
Yep. So we just brake off gently.
Okay, and then
And then
And clutch
clutch
very
fairly
slowly.
quickly, much quicker than normal. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it's fun. So now it pulls down a hill. So normally that would have stalled you, but down a hill, it doesn't. So it's a little bit a lot easier down a hill.
Oh.
So a little bit of gas now.
Yeah, that was a bit easier.
Yeah. Downhill you can still, but it's virtually impossible. So straight ahead, quite a bit of gas. You notice that man in the car on the right there was putting his belt on, it's too late. Once you moved off, it's too late to put your belt on. So if we signal left for that man behind, and just pull us over somewhere, anywhere around the bin, just before the glass would be good. The glass is over there. That's good. That's it.
Sorry,
That's
I
fine.
tried to break. I
That's
tried
it,
to do
that's
it
good.
quicker. But,
That's it. That's good. And then, for the moment, speed doesn't matter. Speed will come with time, but you just so know, you don't always have to do that slow. In case you think you've got to do it slow, you do eventually get quicker and quicker. Right, so trying to turn the engine off just for now, just tap that button once. For the moment, that's all we're going to really do, because the aim of this one, like we said, was to find out what you know, what you don't know. I know you hadn't done uphill moving off, so what do you think about that?
it's a bit trickier, but I think that was a lot smoother than it was a lot smoother than I've ever done it before.
Ideally, you would start on a flat road, but around here, there aren't much flat. It's kind of up or down, because it's all very hilly around here. So there's only three kinds of moving off. There's uphill, flat, and downhill. So the flat one is when you do what you've done before, the average kind of moving off. The uphill, what do you do differently?
Now we want a bit more power and the clutch a bit higher.
Yeah, that's it. And the downhill, we only did that once, but that was the one where you hold your feet down and then you roll. So you let the hill do the work for you. There's no point in accelerating down a hill. You just be wasting your energy, wasting the car's power. So that's still pretty good. We didn't get to do the gears, we'll do that next time, that doesn't matter, because it's important to get them moving off correct. Otherwise, if you start doing gears and you can't move off properly, it all goes wrong. Is there anything else you want to go over? We've kind of blasted you with information there, there's a lot to remember.
No, I'm happy, it's good, yeah.
It gets easier than what you do. So next time the aim is going to be, what would you like to achieve on the next one? Because we always have a target set for the next lesson. So what would you like to be able to do at the end of the next one that you can't do on this one?
Maybe change gear. I haven't changed gear at all yet, so that would be good.
Not at all. You never ever changed them. That's rare, because how'd you turn lefty if you haven't changed gear? You would have been limping down the road, wouldn't you? Crawling down the road.
I don't think my previous instructor was very good, so I've not...
I mean, you can do that, but it's just strange with not changing gear when you're before doing corners, because, I don't know how you do that. So what else would you like to do? We'll do that, but we've got 2 hours next time, so we can probably do more than that.
Maybe some turning as well, like left and right, so I'll show you my left.
What you need to be able to do there well before you can turn. We've looked at it briefly today, what do you need to be able to do really well?
So steering is going to be good.
What else as well would you need? Otherwise you'd have to be going flying off the road.
Sort of your control of the gas?
Yeah, so the braking gas control speed. So braking, slowing down and then doing the corner. Because there's like an order you have to do, which is moving off, braking, moving off gear changes because you get some speed up, then braking, then corners. So if you do corners before you do much braking, it's horrible because you don't know how to brake for the corner. But yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll drive you back now and we'll make that the aim for next time to get those things done.
Thank you.